of the survivor who self-sued for the safe gift.
Ninth National Maritime Search and Rescue Exercise. This exercise has been codenamed as HAMSAR. It is harmonization of aeronautical and maritime search and rescue. This is the first time that in the country we are undertaken this exercise. Coast Guard being empowered by the Government of India in 2002 as a central coordinating agency to deal with maritime search and rescue at sea, has joined hands with the Aeronautical Department of the Government of India since 2009, and the Coast Guard has become a permanent member in the Aeronautical Rescue Coordination Center, as a result of which this search and rescue exercise has been utilized to join hands with the aeronautical as well as the maritime SAR. The Indian Coast Guard has been given the honest responsibility of international and the Indian search and rescue region, which is about 4.6 million square kilometers. The Coast Guard, with the support of the Government of India and the Ministry of Defence, has established maritime rescue coordination centers, as also in the pipeline to establish maritime rescue coordination sub-center. In today's exercise, you all have witnessed the participation of resource agencies along with the Indian Coast Guard. When I talk about the resource agencies, there are 31 resource agencies who are part of the National Maritime Search and Rescue Board. You have seen today the Indian Navy, the Indian Air Force, port authorities, coastal police authorities, and various other agencies, including the state government and some of the central agencies, have participated, including mask rescue operation. In an operation of such nature, where the human beings are required to be provided necessary assistance, post the rescue have been mobilized by using the helicopters, the boats, the hovercraft, and they have been safely mobilized to the shore, where the shore authorities, with the help of the state government, have been taken to the medical assistance in various hospitals with the use of the ambulance and the support provided by the state machineries, as also use of the customs and other agencies which have been utilized effectively, since the aircraft is carrying what foreign national has also to be accounted for. So many of the agencies who have been part of this have come overwhelmingly, and this has been a great success. And I am sure in times to come the Coast Guard will continue to do this effort. In today's operation, You have seen the Coast Guard with a large number of ships and aircrafts, as also from the Indian Navy one OPV and one advanced light helicopter. The Air Force had one Mi-17 helicopter being utilized. The Coast Guard Dorniers were there, and we had put about 6 ships, 2 interceptor boats and 1 overcraft for this entire operation. The Goa administration has provided one passenger ferry for their service, and also Coastal Marine Police have provided the thing, including Marmugao Port Trust has provided the tug assistance and other facility for this operation. When you talk about the hospital, Goa Medical College, INS Jivanti and John's Hospital have also participated in this operation for providing the medical assistance. We have also utilized the services of ISRO for providing the satellite imagery and other requirements for the smooth conduct of this operation.
Hi everyone, I am Abhishek Kapoor. Thanks for checking out Republic World. If you would like to watch more show highlights and live coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And do not forget to download the Republic World News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.